Well, I'm getting ready to retire from today's TMJ4, so I'm inviting people I admire to join us on Wisconsin Tonight. And over the years, I've gotten to cover Andy and Elizabeth Meier. Andy was critically injured in a bus crash over in Bosnia. We didn't think he was going to make it, to be honest with you, but looks like you made it.
Here I am, fat and sassy.
It's great to see you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. It's really a pleasure.
Really our pleasure.
Thank you, Mike.
Boy, you know, when I got to Bosnia, you were so gracious, and you were in a hospital, so you don't even remember that.
I was in a coma.
You were in a coma, but we got to know Elizabeth immediately and just fell in love with her and the family, and then got to know you once you got back to Freighter for treatment, and we still wondered if you were going to, or at least I did. Yeah, I know you both had faith from the day one that you were going to pull through, but give us an update on how you're doing today.
I'm doing just fine, Mike. I mean, it's not all unicorns and rainbows, but it's a struggle at times, but because of the faith that we have, because of the support I have from my wife, my family, the community, my co-workers, it makes things a lot easier.
I told people, and I still tell them today, you got by, you survived because of your faith.
Absolutely. Can I turn this around a little? This is your time too, Mike.
Well.
Okay? I have to ask you a question. Did I ever tell you you're my hero?
He has only a few bad habits. One of them is singing.
I want to be on The Voice. But you've been there for us, Mike, for the whole time. When I was in the coma, when I came out of my coma, when I took my first steps, when I conquered the mountain at Alpine,
Yeah.
when I took my first golf swing. And the most important part was you were there and brought me the Rockettes. Remember that?
I do remember that.
Live and kicking.
Honestly, you're just such an inspiring person. I mean, it's hard not to love you and love your wife at the same time, honestly. It's just, you guys are just so amazing, all that you've been through.
You're such a fixture here in Milwaukee, Mike. I mean, my kids think that the station is named after you. TMJ, the Mike Jacobs
I never
show.
thought of it that way.
The Mike Jacobs newscast. That's what TMJ stands for them.
Well, thank you so much. Elizabeth, tell us how you're doing. And, you know, honestly, when I got to Bosnia, Sarajevo, I wasn't sure. You didn't know we were coming.
No.
And I wasn't sure whether you would be willing to talk to us or, like, stay away. My husband's almost dead. Leave me alone. But you were so warm and engaging and inviting.
Well, we heard you were coming, and I had no idea why, because we didn't know that this was a story at home. But, you know, we've made lemonade out of the lemons. And we watched a few clips earlier today, and it brought back the sad.
Yeah.
But, you know, we found a lot of joy in our life.
I lived. That's the important thing.
We focus on the positive,
Sure.
I guess.
I felt like George Bailey in It's a Wonderful Life. I mean, I want to live again. And so it was so wonderful to see that. That could have been a really sad ending.
It was almost.
You had no idea.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you guys are so inspirational, and I'm so glad that you came in today. I wish we had more time to chat on TV. We'll catch up off the air, I'm sure, as well. So thank you so much.
Thank
Did
you,
I
Mike.
ever tell you you're my hero? You are the wind beneath my wings.
Oh, God bless you guys, both of you, and the
Thanks,
family
Mike.
as well. You can watch these nightly interviews on our website, tmj4.com/Mike Jacobs. And tune in tonight at 10 to learn more of the story behind the story of my trip to Bosnia, to check in on Andy and Elizabeth. When we come back,